I can't wait for you to see my new mask.
Hey y'all, good afternoon. It is May 27th and I'm going on another 2-day trip today. Today is actually gonna be my last trip of the month because my last trip canceled and then another trip this weekend turned into just a turn. So today is just a 2-day trip. I'm going to Denver and my sign-in time is at 3:43, I think, and it's only like 2:20 right now, but Sydney is coming to pick me up. And since those last 2 trips canceled this month, this is my last buddy bidding trip of the month. I just got home from Kentucky yesterday and I didn't really unpack when I got here yesterday. So I unpacked and then packed everything up for my trip today. When I was leaving home, my mom gave me this candle. This is my favorite candle from Bath & Body Works and I got it for her for Christmas and she didn't like it. So I got to bring it back with me. And she also had this huge plant at home and she let me take a little piece of it, so I'm gonna try to propagate it. So I'm just packing up my purse before Sydney comes to get me. She'll probably be here in like 15 minutes. This is the coffee creamer that I always bring in my purse. It's sugar-free French vanilla. This is the creamer that I drink at home every day, so I just like to travel with this so that my coffee tastes like my coffee at home. And I'm also gonna bring this Trader Joe's salad that I got today for dinner in my little lunchbox. Hey, Sid.
Hi. The car got mad at me and I was like, I have nowhere to go.
Who's mad at you?
A car did.
So today we got to get a picture of Sydney for the crew room because somebody wrote a nice letter about her.
Very nice. And I sent my manager a picture of Casey and I. She said, that's cute, but I want one.
So we are on a 737 today. Sydney and I are the 1 and 3, so this is our jump seat. But they've told us that we can sit in this front row so that we don't have to sit right next to each other. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sit with Sydney. We just got to Denver and this hotel is very cool. So you walk in and on the right, there's the bathroom. And then we have a fridge and a microwave and the coffee station. We've got a desk in here. Like, this is just so cool. TV and a couch over here. And then another TV and the bed. And then I guess this is the closet. Yeah. That is a big closet for a hotel room. So I'm just gonna unpack really quick and change, and Sydney and Emily and I all brought salads to eat for dinner, so we're all gonna go to Emily's room and eat our salads, and then our van time in the morning is at 7:15. Okay, it's you.
I just have to say,
what?
Does this not kind of remind you of like the dinner party at the office?
Wait, what is it? Oh, the little TV?
I did it, I broke down, I bought a plasma TV, and it's like...
That's so funny.
I like sat down for a second and I was like, oh my gosh, this kind of reminds me.
It is small, I didn't even realize that in my room.
Like, I feel like I'm having a Michael Scott.
Sydney needed me to take a picture of her today, and now my camera roll looks like this.
That's so embarrassing. I have to go delete it.
Good morning. Look at the mountains. Oh my goodness. I couldn't see them yesterday, I think probably just because it was so cloudy, but oh my goodness, so pretty. It is almost 7 a.m. so I'm gonna go downstairs in probably like 10 minutes. I could not sleep last night. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's this like noise like when you make tea and it like starts to make that like squealing kind of noise. That noise was going all night and I don't know what it is, but I tried to have the fan on all night just to like cover up the noise, and every time the fan would shut off I would wake up, so I didn't get hardly any sleep last night. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from up here.
Good morning.
Hey, listen.
It's hot in here.
Do you hear something weird? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Did you have that in your room?
No.
Sydney, I could not sleep because of that noise. Do you see the mountains?
Wait, where are we?
Denver!
Oh my gosh, they look so pretty.
I know.
And we'll have to look out when we fly over.
Yes.
For some reason, I thought we were in somewhere else.
Where'd you think we were?
I think Philadelphia.
Okay, so we're going through security and Sydney's, what should I cover? Sydney's
crew badge.
Her crew badge is expired. So they won't let her through.
She's up a creek.
So we're just leaving her.
E-gates.
Okay, so we made it back to Dallas, but now we gotta go get Sydney a valid crew badge.
Expired. I said, are you kidding?
They told her she couldn't go through this morning and she was like, you're kidding. Were you freaking out?
No, but who thought these expired? Not me.
I knew.
Is it C7? C6 and 7, like right there. That's where we got all that.
She got it. All those planes. Oh. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, so it is the next day now. We were supposed to have a 2-day trip today, but the first day of the trip canceled. So tomorrow we just have an Atlanta turn. So I'm off today. So I'm gonna go down to the pool at my apartment. They opened it back up, but they only allow, I think, like 12 people down there at a time. So if it's crowded, I'll just come back upstairs and probably sit on my balcony because I just wanna be outside right now. Good morning, it is Saturday and I have a turn today, so we're just going to Atlanta and coming right back. Our sign-in time is 11:35, so I think Sydney and I are gonna leave a little bit early, probably like 10:25 or so, to get there early and get Chick-fil-A or something to eat at the airport. Airport food has been like my guilty pleasure the last few months with all this quarantine and everything, because since I've been home so much, I've only eaten like healthy food at home, but it's been like a treat to go to the airport and get airport food before I go on a trip or like during a trip. Lately, ever since we started wearing these masks to work, I've been breaking out around my mouth. Apparently it's called maskne, so I was looking up what to do about my maskne, and one of the things that I read was to wear a cotton mask or like a silk mask. So I got like 3 of these. I bought them on Amazon. So it has these 2 ties. So whenever I'm like getting ready to wear it, I'll just tie it around my head. So hopefully this works. I just think that these masks that they give us on the plane, I think they're just like rough on my skin, and my skin is super sensitive. So I'm just not gonna wear these anymore. So I'm on my way to pick up Sydney. Right now, Sydney lives just down the street from me, and Emily lives in Las Colinas, like 20 minutes away from us. But in July, Sydney and Emily are gonna be moving in together. So I'm happy that they're gonna be living together and Emily's gonna be closer, but I'm definitely sad that Sydney won't be right down the street from me anymore. It is truly the end of an era. Oh, I hope that they can see you.
Good morning, good morning. I am so excited for Chick-fil-A. I don't know why.
I know, me too. I was telling them that it's been like a treat to get airport food.
Yeah.
It's like the joy
I don't know
of my life right now.
why that is though. I was wondering though, how much more expensive is airport food than regular food? Like a 10%
way
discount.
more expensive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because like, I'm pretty sure when I go to Chick-fil-A, it's like $6 and the airport is like $7.
Like 8, yeah. Even McDonald's coffee is like, you know, $1 if you get it.
Drinks always. Yeah. I don't know why, but drinks are always
maybe because you can't bring your own drinks in, so you're trapped.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to see my new mask. When you go to a restaurant, like
A little bib?
Yeah.
Wait, that's cool. That's like the doctor's ones.
I know, I like this. Never seen the inside of an escalator before.
day, this sweet guy gets on the plane and is like, you look familiar. And I'm like, oh my gosh, please do not tell me I look like Kelly Clarkson. Please, I don't want to hear it. Anyways, he's like, what's your name? And I'm like, Sydney. And he's like, oh my gosh, you're in Casey's videos. And that was my 1 minute of fame. And I was so happy. Drake, if you're watching this, you're so cute. I love you. You're great.
Hi, Drake.
Oh, we had a great conversation.
Yeah, he was sweet.
If you have us on our flight, definitely let us know because that is so fun. I feel famous.
You're famous. I'm so proud of you.
All right, so it is 6:50 p.m. I just got home, changed, and I'm gonna eat some egg roll in a bowl for dinner. This has never happened to me, but today someone tried smoking in the bathroom on our flight. The smoke alarm started going off and we were freaking out. It was so loud. So we're knocking on the door to the bathroom and a man opens the door and comes out. And Emily was like, are you smoking in there? And he was like, no. And she was like, okay, well, why is the smoke alarm going off? And he was like, oh, I was vaping. What in the world? Like, what were you thinking? So she had to like write him up, and now we're all gonna have to write a report about it. Like, there are signs everywhere. We say it during the safety demo that you can't smoke on the airplane. This includes electronic cigarettes. So that is it for this video. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget, you can't smoke on airplanes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.